Hey people, welcome back to Mindflood. One of the first house ideas that comes in the minds of most players is pretty simple and is not more than just a panicked wooden box. While there are many beautiful designs, however, some of these designs are extremely complex and it would be difficult for beginners to familiarize themselves with them even from a tutorial. In today's video, we're going to look at some of the easy house designs for beginner builders. But before we begin, make sure you hit that red subscribe button for more interesting videos like this. Also, turn on the bell notifications for the latest updates. Without further ado, let's begin. Number 5. Over the sea. Now, if you're willing to protect yourself from the monsters at night, the sea is the perfect place for you. Well, living off the coast of Minecraft is going to be a pretty peaceful existence. This layout can be quite modular as, according to your requirements, you can build something new from already created stuff. You can build a main house, a forge area, and a farm, along with some more things. It can be infinitely layered outwards and upwards, creating a huge raft with many intricacies. While a simple dock will do the job of setting up an ocean house, it might be a fun idea to create a complex harbor with individual docking points for boats and other waterfront features. Number 4. Roomy house with a basement. There are no fancy building techniques to build this house. However, it still manages to look quite interesting, mainly due to its shape. It's rectangular, but the way it clips in and out gives the impression of several rectangles glued together. This also gives a great home idea in Minecraft when combined with the solid roof design. The basement layer is also very well done. The small amounts of stone peeking through the leaves add some color variation without overwhelming it with gray. The windows present in it also makes it look visually interesting. Now, if you want to enhance the design of this already impressive roof, you can use additional stairs in a strategic location. When placing stairs, the type of stair block displayed will depend on the surrounding stair blocks. For example, you can create an angular stair block for placing a stair block to connect two existing ones diagonally to each other. Number 3. Tiered farmhouse. The tiered design makes it beautiful to look at and practical for any crop that needs to be grown. You could even trade some of the growing space for animal enclosures if they wish. The design of the house itself is long and thin, but there's nothing to say that it cannot be easily changed. Since levels are a major feature in this layout, you can also place individual stone walls in load-bearing sections to create thin stone poles. Also, when these stone posts are placed next to each other, they will automatically form walls, giving players plenty of visual options for the supporting parts of the house. Number 2. Modern house on stilts. Modern house ideas are quite easy to build in Minecraft as they have square layouts. Compared to medieval houses, which have a lot of complexity, modern houses only have intertwined rectangles. This house is an example of some less complicated fabrics to familiarize players with these styles. The way each section is slowly fanned out and at the back gives it both a sharp and rounded feel while leaving plenty of room inside with works on the windows for lots of light. If that's not enough, there are a couple of skylights that make the ceiling visually more interesting while brightening up the interior. Taking the idea of support further, you can use stone pillars to create a relatively realistic aesthetic. Stone pillar details will look better with the wooden logs if you use stone images over wood. Number 1. Easy castle living. A castle is a very popular desiring house for Minecraft players. However, those who have seen some complicated and massive houses may think that there's no way to make this dream house a reality. Well, this is not evident in this case, as a castle doesn't need to be huge or even entangled one in shape. While it's not similar to living in a complicated network of rooms and corridors, there are many ways that simple buildings can look like a castle. The design is made with a more unique type of stone, such as stone bricks and chiseled stone bricks. The finer textures of these blocks will make the castle look built incredibly rather than paved with simple and more abundant resources. That's it for today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos like this. Thanks for watching.